Vengeful Guardian, Moonrider is a side-scrolling action platform from JoyMasher, which is set in a futuristic dystopian society under the oppressive control of a despotic government. Gamers play as the titular character Moonrider, a cybernetic enforcer of the state who has somehow broken free of their mind control and embark on an action-adventure to track down other government agents and liberate the people. The narrative is light on details, with non-boss characters and cutscenes not given individual identities. This is akin to 90s platformers like Mega Man and Strider, but with a less compelling storyline or main character to carry the plot. There are 7 stages to complete, which can be played in any order, but the bosses which you encounter at the end of each stage drop power-ups that enhance your capabilities against more formidable adversaries, suggesting that there may be a preferred strategic order to play the stages. Moonrider is a fast-paced action-adventure game similar to the 90s hits Contra, Alien Wars. Among Moonrider's capabilities is unlimited speed, a variable height jump, wall jump, a slash and attack move that deflects incoming enemy projectiles and inflicts damage on enemies in its range, a jumping dive kick, and a selection of special attacks from the power-ups of defeated bosses. These capabilities make Moonrider formidable to most stage enemies, and apart from the end stage bosses, the most challenging aspect of each stage is avoiding hazards with accurate positioning and well-timed sprints and jumps. The gameplay is broken up with a few welcomed motorcycle racing action scenes, which again is similar to Contra Alien Wars. Moonrider is not a long or difficult game to complete with a variety of non-boss adversaries to overcome. The downside is that these adversaries only have a superficial distinction between them, and it would have been more challenging and satisfying if they came with distinctive weaponry or attacks. Even the end stage bosses failed to leave you with a lasting impression, as their attack modes consist mainly of teleporting and charging you down, compared to the mid-stage bosses that occupy the entire room and require strategic patterned attacks and retreats to overcome them, with a great deal of satisfaction, I might add. The stages themselves, while not visually distinguishable from one another, offer unique challenges, puzzle mazes, and great action set pieces. Vengeful Guardian, Moonrider is very much a throwback to the 90s action arcade and platform games, and many gamers who played classics like Contra, Mega Man, and Turrican should get Moonrider out of nostalgia. It has a high-tempo electronic techno soundtrack to match the action, with impactful sound effects typical of action-adventure games in this genre. Moonrider is out on PC, Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, and Steam today for just $16.99. Overall, this is a decent game for gamers looking to relive the thrill of classic 90s arcade platform gaming, but with next-generation capabilities. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to be notified about the best in gaming news, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell as well.